for, yes, that was we recording and getting back to our conversation. The book is the Word English Intro, remember?
Okay.
Very important. So we have the Word English Intro. That's what we're gonna have right now. And let me see here, the other one, just a second. Word English here. Open up the file. Okay, and then what page did I give you? Remember the page or no?
Yeah, 74.
74, that's the most important. So page 74, we go to page 74 and start our conversation. Okay, that will be important. So just a second here. Okay. Okay, page 74. 70, 71, 73, 74. Okay.
Yes.
First of all, I want to ask a question. Okay. I will ask everyone to listen to the audio journey to Antarctica. So where is Antarctica, people? Where is Antarctica?
Antarctica is the place, is
continent.
It's a continent, North Pole or South Pole?
Is South
Pole.
Yes.
Ah, that's South Pole. Okay. It's a very difficult. It's a difficult place, right?
No, difficult.
Why? What's the problem in Antarctica?
the cold. It's very, very cold.
That's a very cold place. Okay, and then we will learn about the story of a man. Okay, Ernest Shackleton. Ernest Shackleton. Please take your material and let's listen to this conversation.
Unit 6. Journey to Antarctica. 1914. August 8th. Ernest Shackleton and his men leave London on their ship Endurance. 1915. January 18th. The Endurance is trapped in the ice. The men play soccer on the ice. October 26th. It's very cold. The Endurance breaks up. The men have to leave the Endurance. They camp on the ice. 1916. April 9th. The ice starts to break up. The men have to get into the small boats. April 15th. They land on Elephant Island. April 24th. Shackleton and 5 men leave Elephant Island in a small boat to find help. The other men stay on Elephant Island. May 8th. Shackleton lands in South Georgia. May 19th. Shackleton leaves 3 men with the boat. He crosses the mountains of South Georgia with 2 men to find help. May 20th. They arrive in Stromness, the main town in South Georgia. They find help. August 30th. Shackleton rescues the men on Elephant Island.
Wow. See that? So this is serious. This is serious stuff. Okay, one of the craziest stuff ever. Okay. So, and then now we have the chance to take a look at here on page 74. Okay. So you read the diary and please, you read the diary and look at the pictures. So the pictures, you saw the pictures of what animals are those?
Penguins.
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 Penguins. Yes, very tasty. Okay, it tastes like chicken.
Mm.
Mm. Okay. Tastes like chicken. Very good. Take a look at this situation. What about the small picture, black and white? What do you see?
The man's playing soccer in the
Okay.
ice.
Yeah,
On the ice.
summer. Summer.
No.
It's good. No, summer. They had to play soccer to warm up. It's not because it's fun, it's because you need to keep your body okay in movement. It's a very bad situation. Okay, let's take a look here and see what's going on with those guys. Okay, so we'll see extra information. I've sent the documentary for you, so you continue watching this documentary after class. Okay, and then of course now we have the first questions here. Okay, for example, letter B, choose the correct answer. The journey started in. We have 3 options in the book, page 74.
Option B, London.
It starts in London.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and number 2, the endurance breaks up on
October 26th.
October 26, but 1914, 1915, or 1916?
1914.
1914. That's okay. October 26.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
1915.
1915.
Yeah.
1915. Okay, let's check it out. 1915. Okay, look at that. 1915, October 26. It's very cold. The endurance breaks up. The men have to leave the endurance. They camp on the ice. Ah, that's right. Okay. Right. So on the other one, number 3. Yes. How many men left Elephant Island on a small boat?
6.
Or 6 men?
6 or 4? A small boat. How many people inside the boat?
Let me see.
Check it. Leonardo says 6. April 24. Take a look at the April 24.
April. Shaking on 5 men.
5? Only 5?
Shaking and 5 men, Levy, Elephant.
Shackleton plus 5 men.
Yeah.
Shackleton plus 5 men.
Oh, okay.
You are right from the
6.
beginning, Leonardo. 6 people.
6 men. Okay.
6 men. That's okay. It sounds like a plan. Let's go back here. Number 4. It takes how long? How long does it take to go from Elephant Island to South Georgia?
2 weeks.
It takes 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Are you right? Are you right about that? 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks in the sea. 2 weeks in the sea. No motorboat. It's rowing. Rowing the boats. No motorboat.
Okay.
No speedboat. Rowing. That's interesting. Okay. All right, number 5. Shackleton finds help in
Strongness.
strongness. Strongness. Okay, people. Can you imagine the situation or no? No WhatsApp, no internet, no Instagram, no Twitter. And then you tell your family, I'll go to Antarctica. And then this is 1914. It starts the war in Europe. And then you'll go back home only on 1916.
Wow. For me, that's terrible.
2 years. More than 2 years.
Yeah.
More than 2 years, because August 30, Shackleton rescues the man on Elephant Island, but they have to go back home, okay? And to go back home, take a look here. Ernest Shackleton and his men leave London on their ship Endurance. So they left in 1914, and we don't know how long they took until they got there. I don't believe it was 6 months or 5 months in the ocean. It's a very difficult situation, okay? Okay, so before we continue, I will show you another video that I will share on WhatsApp, okay? Can you think of a situation like that?
The shipwreck.
Yeah, that was a shipwreck. That's a complicated situation. Okay?
Yeah.
Very complicated situation. So we saw here, and let's take a look here. They went to Strongness, if you look at the map. Now we continue our conversation on the recorded journey, okay? Talking about recording a journey, these people wrote an itinerary about this trip in a time that it was not like traveling with the family for vacation. That was not a vacation. That was hell. Okay, you didn't know whether you were going to survive or not. Okay, so they were survivors. Let's take a look at now here. That's London, the London Bridge. Do you see that? Why this bridge is famous, people? Or no? The situation. Why is this bridge so famous? Yeah, that's the drawbridge.
De Londres.
Yeah, that's the drawbridge. That's what we call
Drawbridge. Okay.
a drawbridge. What's a drawbridge? That's a drawbridge. You see? Drawbridge. A drawbridge. Okay? So that's what we call a drawbridge. And this is the London Bridge. London Bridge. Okay, if you look at the London Bridge, you see the London Bridge, London drawbridge. Okay, it's necessary if you must navigate and you have a big boat. They need to draw the bridge. They lift up, and when your boat goes, it just goes down. Okay, so that's the situation. So for the drawbridge, you see over there. Okay, Spartacus, did you see this bridge? And then, of course, now we have the communication, and the communication for us will be a writing
okay.
strategy. Yeah.
Okay.
You see that?
I see the bridge is very, very beautiful. The architecture is very interesting.
Oh, okay. So you were there. You traveled to London and you saw the bridge. That's interesting. Did you walk or did you pass by bus?
Did you walk? I
You
did
went
walk.
walking. Walking,
Walk.
okay?
Yeah.
It's okay. If you got good shoes, you remember that the shoes are meant to walking, okay?
Okay.
Very nice, okay? Very nice. That's okay. So let's continue now. Okay, the situation here. We have a European tour, and I would like to ask a volunteer to read for me the European tour.
European tour. Okay.
Yep.
Our itinerary. June 30. Arrive in Paris. First, we visit the Louvre next to the Eiffel Tower. And finally, we have dinner on the Champs-Élysées. June 40. Leaves Paris. Take the train to London. First, we visit the London Eye and then the Tower of London. And the evening, we take a boat tour and the River Thames to see the city at night.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so that's an itinerary. My question here is that, can you plan an itinerary yourself, 2 days itinerary for in a different country? Spartacus, Emmanuel, Leonardo, can you just plan a different itinerary? Where you want to go, how long you want to stay, what do you want to visit? Okay, what will you do each day? Okay. Spartacus, is Joaquin visiting today?
Joaquin, my nephew?
Yes.
No.
No, because I see the noise in your house, something hitting.
But Joaquin.
That's not Joaquin.
Yeah. Does not see Joaquin.
Okay,
Then,
that's okay.
Well, I traveled to Greek and
to Greece.
To Greece. Yeah.
Okay, you went to Greece. What were the places you visited in Greece?
I visited the beach, Zakynthos, the city Corinth, and the Athens city.
Okay.
It's beautiful. Como se diz coluna? That's
the column.
The column.
Yeah. That's okay.
Several places.
Several places there.
Yeah.
That's okay. So let me see here what we got. Park Harbor.
I go into the Serifus. Yeah.
Serifus. Let's see if we can find it. No, probably not. That's not the name. Serifus. Okay. Do you remember the correct pronunciation? Let's take a look here. Serifus. Serifus.
Yeah.
Serifus. Look at that. Now we have something. Is this place?
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice place.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful place.
And Santorini.
So, in Santorini. Let's find Santorini. This one here, if you look at this itinerary, Serifos, okay. Okay. So that's a little bit away from the beach, but it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Look at that. Serifo. Serifo. Is that it? Probably. The quotation. Design. Okay. Nice place. You can just walk there and see. But did you visit this village or no?
Yeah, yeah. The Serifos is very small.
Okay.
So they walk every city.
Fantastic. You can walk in the city. And the other one was Santorini.
Yeah.
Santorini. Let me see here. Santorini. Let's see if we find it. One more time. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Similar. Serifo is beautiful, but Santorini is very nice too.
Yeah.
Santorini Island. Okay, very nice. And Emmanuel, Leonardo, do you have an itinerary or no?
I go to Italia in
Italy.
Italy. I like Coliseu.
Ah, let's find Coliseu here.
Yes,
Must be a beautiful place.
I love Italian food. I would like to see Roma versus Milan football match.
Okay. Did it work or no?
Did you work?
Yeah, did you see the game?
Yes, I like soccer.
Okay, beautiful. All right. Look at this place here. That's let's see, take a look here. That's Colosseo.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Wow, amazing place.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you been there, Spartacus?
Yeah. It's next to the Fontana di Trevi.
Fontana di Trevi. Oh, look at that. Okay, so many people here. People take pictures. Okay, nice. And Leonardo, did you get inside Colosseo?
Then did you inside? Then
Yeah, did you see
Yes.
inside or outside?
outside.
Outside. Okay, okay. And when I visited there, I visited also
Outside.
outside. There was, if you see, now there are this protection, okay? The railing, the protection, a gate. My time, there was no gate. So if you wanted to get inside, it was okay. Okay. So that was the time people went there. Beautiful. Okay, food, Italian food. Emmanuel, do you have an itinerary or no itinerary?
Roosevelt, my throat is bad. If can just follow, it's better.
That's okay, no problem. If you want to write, you can write then. Okay.
Okay.
Use the chat, and that's fine. But that's okay. So we have here the European tour. Okay. This is a writing homework. If possible, everyone write this as a homework and send it to Roosevelt. Hey, Roosevelt, I got here the itinerary for you. Okay. So I will select this, and you know that you will do your own itinerary. Okay. So that could be for a future trip, not a past trip, but a future trip. You say, oh, Roosevelt, I will write that for a future trip. That's homework. I put it here.
Who's look
yes.
like the tour itinerary European tour?
European tour, similar. Similar, only 2
Okay.
days. But if you want to write more days, it's okay.
Okay,
Include
for
more,
example,
you can include.
for example, arriving in Paraguay in July 4, July 5, and
Yes.
stay here and for 2 weeks, and so I visited the several places in Paraguay because my wife is Paraguayan.
Yeah, she's Paraguayan.
It's Paraguayan,
Okay.
yeah. The
Paraguayan.
I visited the river, the shopping, the several places, and I go to the
You went to?
parecido com isso.
Okay, similar to this.
Ok, porém mais fluente. Vamos lá.
But okay, no, that's okay, fantastic. That's good. That's good. Okay. I will show you a video again now of trips to other places. Okay, around the world. I will share with you here. Let me just pause the recording. Okay. What places could you identify on the video?
Sul of Africa and
South Africa,
India,
India,
and Paris.
Paris. What else? Are we able to identify other places or no? The Himalayas. You know, the Himalayas because of the little flags at the top of the mountain and the pagodas. Okay. Cuba.
I don't have identification.
Yeah, you could identify, no problem. You can watch it again and you even follow the channel. Okay, and then that will be clear for you next time. No problem. And then let's continue here. You know the writing, please just do the writing for this activity. And then think about your itinerary in your notebook. Write a diary entry about the trip. Share your diary entry with the class. So that's what I asked for a homework. You can continue all that. Okay. So, and what about a volcano? What do you people know about a volcano? What do you know about a volcano?
Volcano is the eruption.
What's that?
Eu vou falar isso em inglês agora. Vamos lá.
I can try. Let's take a look before, okay? Because we have the parts of the book explaining the structure of a volcano. Okay.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the structure of volcano. Then we will have the opportunity to watch this one here. Okay, page 70 something. Just
Então,
a second.
aqui na verdade, a parte de baixo explica já um pouco o que é, como é, né, um vulcão.
Yes.
Já explica. Então, assim, eu falei assim, não queria ler, eu queria falar com as próprias palavras, mas não sai.
Oh,
ainda sou bebê para...
No problem. You paraphrase. The most important is to paraphrase.
Okay.
You use the words from the place. For example, there is lava. There's a lava lake in a volcano. There's a crater. There's the lava eruption, magma. Okay. This is the volcano activity.
Okay.
Right. So you take that way. For example, here, if we look at this information, lava lake, crater, lava, magma, eruption, and then we can complete here. We can complete and then try to put the correct words on the place. Is that okay?
Okay.
So, for example, Can you read this passage, please?
Okay. A volcano is a mountain with a large hole at the top. This hole is called a crater.
Crater.
Crater. A volcano produces very hot melted rock. When it is underground, this hot melted rock is called magma. When it leaves or comes out in the volcano, it is called lava. When the lava stays in the crater, it forms a lava lake. When lava leaves a volcano, we say the volcano erupts. We call in the eruption.
We call it an eruption.
Eruption.
Lava lake. Okay, we call it
an eruption.
Eruption. That's okay. So look at what we have. We have the correct information, okay, according to what you see here, and then you try to paraphrase it. The most important in the beginning is that use the paraphrasing to talk about situation, all right?
Okay.
And then let's clear this one here, and then let's go now to the while we watch. We will watch the video and then match the sentence pairs. Then you're gonna tell me, for example, where they connect to here, according to the sentences we see. So if you're ready, let's watch the video now, and then you will prepare that. Check your books.
In a region of Ethiopia, hot lava erupts from the Erta Allah volcano. The temperature of this lava is more than 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, a team of explorers wants to see Erta Allah. They want to learn about the volcano. It's a difficult trek, and the team has to use camels. They reach the crater. Franck Tessier and Irene Margaritis are geologists and professors at the University of Nice. They travel very far to see Erta Allah. In the crater, they see the black lava lake.
It's quite exciting. I want to see it now.
Erta Allah is in the Afar area of Ethiopia. The Afar Triangle is in an area where 3 continental plates meet. These plates move every year. The Erta Allah volcano has the oldest lava lake in the world. The lake is one of the lowest points on Earth. At Erta Allah, geologists study how the world started millions of years ago. Red-hot lava comes out from the Earth. This lava forms Erta Allah's lava lake. When the lava cools, it is hard and black. Hot magma breaks through when the volcano erupts. The geologists stand at the top of the active volcano and wait next to the crater. It's difficult to be there. There is a strong smell of sulfur. It's very, very hot. Then, the group goes down into the crater. Professor Tessier wants to collect pieces of the red-hot lava. It's 2 in the morning when they return. They're very tired, as professors.
Very hot.
I think this is special about.
The pieces don't come directly from the lava lake. However, the team decides they're fresh. The team goes back to analyze the pieces of lava. They want to learn new information to teach to others. They want to know what the lava of Erta Allah can teach them about how the world started millions of years ago.
Okay. That's what it is. Okay, now let's go back now to our connection here. Would you tell me the answers? How would you match number 1 with another number here? What would be the correct number, please? I need your help. Analyze, think.
The geologists travel to the volcano on comments.
The geologists travel to?
Travel to the volcano and camels.
On camels. On camels.
On camels.
Okay, so that's the letter B.
Letter B.
Letter B. Amazing. Very nice. The next one.
The lava lake is inside the crater.
Lava lake inside the crater.
Crater, yeah.
The crater. Letter E. That's okay. Leonardo, if you want, open the microphone and also connect, it's fine. I muted your microphone because of a noise. Okay, but you can open up, no problem. Number 3, for example, hot lava comes out of the earth. What is this one?
Lava comes out of the earth. Letter F. And forms the lava lake.
And forms the lava lake?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is letter F.
F.
What about number 4?
The team spent hours. Letter A. Collection pieces of red hot lava.
Red hot lava.
Red hot lava.
Yeah, red hot chili peppers, okay?
Okay.
So this is a red hot lava. Red hot lava, red hot chili peppers. Okay.
Okay.
Number 5.
Is it not easy to stand near the crater? Letter D, because it's very hot.
It's very hot. And the last one.
The professors are, letter C, excited about studying the volcano.
That's okay. Right. So they are excited about studying the volcano. That's okay. All right. So it comes here the question now, okay, for everybody. My question is, do you want to explore a volcano? Spartacus, Leonardo, Emmanuel, do you want to explore a volcano?
Only outside the in Santorini.
Only outside the Santorini. Was it nice?
Yeah. Very nice. The water was hot, no hot, more or less hot.
Was more or less not so hot, but it was hot.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. And what about you, Leonardo? Do you have the courage to visit a volcano or no? Some people are brave enough to travel to volcanoes. Okay, visit a volcano. Okay, so I think that volcanoes are nice, are interesting, but I visit only, how do I call? It's a dormant volcano. Okay, I have the chance to visit a dormant volcano. The volcano was dormant. Okay, that's what we call here. If you take a look, that's a volcano. That was the path to another volcano. That's inside the volcano. Okay, a dormant volcano. Look at that. It's cold. No problem.
I don't see the volcano.
Ah, you can see the volcano?
Yeah.
What about now?
Yeah.
That was the dormant volcano.
The volcano is dead.
Yeah, it's dormant.
Dormant.
We say. Yeah, it's not alive. It's a good opportunity to visit. And how can people travel to difficult places? What motivates people?
I know the several places and explore the place different.
Okay, so they want to explore different places. Is that the point? Wow.
In my opinion, yes.
Okay, that's all right. So, and some places can be difficult to visit, but they do that for the sake of science. They do to learn new things. It's okay. Interesting. All right, people, let's move now to the Canvas. Remember, there is a possibility for you to watch this TED Talk one more time. I know this TED Talk is a very nice one, showing the job, the Karen Bass job. It's an amazing TED Talk. We will share the link, and I will ask you to do that, to watch this again. All right. So remember, I send the link, and then here we have the before you watch, you have some instruments, like complete the sentence with the correct words. If you look at these instruments, what job are they connected to? Who uses these instruments? Can you tell me the name of the for example, camera. Who uses a camera?
The filmmakers.
A filmmaker. And a
Yeah.
brush, a paintbrush.
Paintbrush, the artists.
Artist or a painter?
Yeah.
A painter. Very nice. Okay. And what about books?
The teachers.
Okay, teachers. Tools. Tools.
The architects.
Architects. Okay, excellent. And what about the helicopter?
The pilots.
Pilot. What kind of a pilot needs a helicopter?
The specific pilots.
That could be rescuers. Okay, that's okay. Excellent. Let's go now, and then let's continue the words. You will put the words here, and we're going to work on the possessive. Okay, let's take a look at this. How would you put this? Reading the sentences, Spartacus, please.
Reading the sentence. The letter A and the number 1.
Okay. So, but can you read the whole sentence?
Okay. With a place is remote is the far away from everything.
Okay. Excuse me, I couldn't understand the number 1.
The number 1, the letter B. What the letter of the correct? Oh, no.
Yeah, but not the letter B. I want this one here. Where, for example, this camera is the filmmakers.
Okay. No problem. And those books are the teachers.
Okay, those books are the teachers.
Yeah.
What else?
That helicopters is the pilots.
Pilots, okay. What else?
These tools are the architects.
Okay. These tools.
Okay, these tools. This brush is the artist.
Artists, okay. So let's take a look now, because we are talking about, for example, this camera is the filmmakers. Look at that. You see, filmmakers. Let's talk about, for example, Emmanuel's motorcycle. Okay. Spartacus iPhones. Okay, iPhone. And Leonardo surfboard. He lives by the beach, so Leonardo has a surfboard. Is this right? Is this right, Leonardo? Do you have a surfboard or no? You don't have. You might not have. So take a look at this. We say, for example, Emmanuel's motorcycle, Spartacus iPhone, Leonardo's iPhone. Okay, so if you take a look, you will see that we use the apostrophe S, possessive, genitive case. Okay, if you write, for example, the motorcycle of Emmanuel is dead. Okay. The surfboard of Leonardo is dead. Okay. The iPhone of Spartacus is dead. So if people are alive, it look like this, okay? When people are alive, okay? For example, Emmanuel's motorcycle, Emmanuel's girlfriend, okay? Yes, house, Leonardo's apartment, okay, apartment.
Spartacus job.
Spartacus jobs, okay, Spartacus job, okay. You don't need to add another S, okay. When you have the S in the end of the name, it's like, for example, Jesus' mother, okay? Liz car, okay? Matthew's, you see here, Jonah friends, okay?
Just put it the
apostrophe. Apostrophe and everything is fine, okay? So that's one of the things you have to do when you deal with the genitive case. I like to explain that, okay? Let me see here. That's okay. That's okay. So let's take a look. Okay. So are we in the correct pages, people, or I made a mistake? I think I made a mistake. Wasn't it the pages we were supposed to do, page 69? I think I made a mistake here. Let's take a look. And then Manuel can help us too, because I think we haven't finished this page 69 as practice. Have we finished page 69 or no?
69, let me see.
I think we forgot to finish this one. I pushed the page to page 74, but I believe we were supposed to finish the other, or no?
I believe it's done.
It's done, really? Okay, I have to check because I sent wrong information for Leonardo. Leonardo, I'm sorry. That was my bad. That was the teacher. Okay. Teacher's malfunction. Yes. Okay. So that was the problem here. Okay. But we continue. Okay. We check the whether this information was okay, because I noticed here from the that's true stories part, because we were supposed to finish page 69 until 73. Okay, I'll put it back again. And Leonardo, I owe you one. That was my bad. The teacher made a mistake by just skipping pages. Let me check this one here. Just a second. Just a second. Word English.
Tem pulando.
Okay.
Eu sei que de sexta-feira eu perdi uma aula só.
Yes, I made a mistake.
Eu achei que tinha sido essas aulas 70 e 71.
No. That was my bad. So, but anyway, in a certain fashion, we just advanced it a few ones. And I will put here that we just see what's happening.
More time, no problem.
Yes. Okay, let's take a look. Try to put it back, and we stop on page 77, okay? Page 77. It's a big problem. This time of Friday, because last week we recorded the classes, but we didn't advance the classes. Okay, so Emmanuel will have the opportunity to do that again, and Leonardo will also have the chance to look at the pages in the near future. Okay, but we are about to finish this unit as well. Okay, then for next class we go back to oops. We go back to page 60, 69 and 73. At least we finish the structure on that exercise, which will be good for everyone here. This is 69. So for next class, we go back to this one here. We finish this one, talking about the places. And then we also take a look and create and use a tour route. Don't forget to do the homework as we gave you the homework this time. Okay, I gave you the homework to talk about the itinerary, but you can also proceed with the others, okay? So that was my mistake. It was a really bad mistake this time. I was not supposed to be on those pages over there, okay? I was not supposed to be there. Let me just pause the conversation here for a second.